Go-ahead run on base. Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like you could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter.
Here's Trevor Larnach. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So they're all loaded up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cruz under it. And there's one away. Close one.
No, that
doesn't
missed. That's
get
the
the
ball.
call. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. So digging in, Taylor Ward. In for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. They miss a big. Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in, Andy Rodriguez. That one missed. The 1-0. That's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. That one in triple digits. Now he's challenging the called strike. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. The Pirates with the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Grounds one to short. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Here's Marcelo. He's already homered in this game. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Andrew McCutchen, the winning run on base for him. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Gone. Ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding Luke Keeschel, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Sets him down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Swing, and he popped it up. Takes it in for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Number 9. Designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base.
He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Oh, the throw is over his head. Throw into center field. He comes across to score, and the Twins tie it up. It's 1-1. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. Strike 3. Skeen says sit down. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yoendrys Gomez.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base.
Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Esmerlin Valdez, the next Pirate to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. This one in the air, center field. Buxton drifts towards it. 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Fought off foul. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
High fly ball out to center field. Buxton under this one. 2 away now.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder, number 16, O'Neal Cruz.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentage go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Center field. And that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one.
Ryan Jeffers.
Fastball for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball,
really
inside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Up next to the plate, the left fielder, Matt Warner.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Valdez steps on the bag, down to the last out for the Twins.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And they cut into the deficit. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up.
Here comes the skipper. So they turn things over to the righty, Dennis Santana.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's Byron Buxton. And that drops in for a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Line and a base hit into right. Right now, he's making a really hard game look really easy.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Rips one to right. And that's the third out. A rally in the top of the ninth, and we've got a whole new ball game. All tied up. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin. Fouled off down the right side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Third baseman, East Sutton.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Nance getting loose as well.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Derek Shelton out of the... New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. He represents the winning run. Helsley trying to send this to extra innings. Fouled off left side. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains tied at 3. On to extra innings. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle, base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Right through there for a strike.
Now one miss.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in.
That's
Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Go ahead run on base. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. And fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Twins wind up stranding 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Making a move at second base. Pirates going with pinch runner, Jake Mangum. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Line drive, base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Pirates walk it off in extra innings. Three, our final score. Drake Baldwin. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run at second. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They miss a big. Back at Truist Park. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-2. Popped up. Albies gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next to pitcher, the designated hitter, Ozuna.
That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pirates going with a pinch runner, Andrew McCutchen. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one not close. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And fouled off. The Buccos with the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the 9th. And a count 1-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep. And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 3-1.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's your 1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2.
That's
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got it. 2 gone now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. On to the bottom of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the
We're back. And on the mound is the closer, number 48.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Inside, ball 2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Paredes. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Strike two. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Braves down to their final out. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them. That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just don't absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
They're down to their final strike. This one in the air, center field. Cruz in position. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Right side, Rojas. Acrobatic throw for one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. No runs, one hit. Back here at PNC Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. That's a little high.
That's high.
Ball one. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Nice grab. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
It falls for a hit, and that puts the tying run on base. Nick Gonzalez digs in now, 1 for 3. Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. The 0-1. Ball one there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. It's in the dirt. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
What a time to miss the cutoff, Boog. If he puts that throw on the money, they've got a chance to get that runner at home. Instead, a critical run scores. That could swing this game.
This one in the air. Freeman. And there are two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. But a big turn of events here in the ninth as we are again all knotted up. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to extra innings. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. In the dirt. The throw to third. Safe! And the go-ahead runs at third. And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Tied at 4. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
That one fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Tucker in the box now. Takes strike one. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up.
Base hit. Coming home. Safe. It's 6-4.
That's inside. That's a ball.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open. And here in extra innings. Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now he breaks his back. He's got it. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. To Horwitz at second for 1. On to O'Hearn. 2. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last chance to even things up. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, James McCann. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Flying around third is Cruz. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings.
For the Dodgers, number 41, Brock Stewart.
Gets him to chase after that one. The Buccos with the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 now. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Connor Griffin now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Pirates with only one out left. Fought off foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win.